Hi guys, back in the Lake District again for this one. We're starting out in the small village of Pooley Bridge. As usual, I'll put the map and everything at the beginning so you can have a look at the route. So I'm going to do two. The first one's going to be Arthur's Pike, followed by Loadpot Hill. Loadpot Hill is the highest of the two. So we'll see what we see. I'll bring you guys back later. As you can see guys, we've got a glorious day for it. It's got the makings of a good walk this. Now this is the first outing for me for 2025. I'm being accompanied by Lewis on this one. It's a steady climb like this all the way up from Pooley Bridge up for the first stretch. It's not too bad an incline, and as you can see we're going to split off to the right ahead. We're going to follow that ridge all the way over to the summit of there, which we presume is Arthur's Pike. Well guys, as you can probably hear, because we're on like an open fell land, the wind's whipping across, so hopefully the microphone cover's doing its job. Now just up ahead there's an obvious fork, and we're going to go to the right and follow where all these people are going. To be honest with you, it is Easter Sunday today. I expected it to be fairly busy, but these are sort of like the outlying Wainwrights, which are not walked as commonly, so maybe I expected it to be a little bit quieter than what it is. So it looks like we're going to have company at the top. Hi guys, we've come across our first point of interest on this walk. On the OS map, this is known as the cockpit. The name is thought to have originated in the 19th century when the area was used for cockfighting. The circle predates this and is believed to be Bronze Age in origin and dates back to between 3,500 to 5,000 years ago. Its true purpose is unknown and open to speculation. What do you reckon guys? Ancient Druid worship site or UFO landing hotspot? Or as Lewis said, a UFO parking spot. I don't know if you can hear that. The air is full of the sound of, I think it's skylarks. You can hear them, but you can't see a single one. Where we're going up that way. Well guys, what a rare treat for the Lake District. This weather is absolutely fantastic, especially for April. The wind's got a bit of a bite to it, but it's okay. Very pleasant actually. Well guys, I think it's about time for a sandwich review. I've gone for the choice of champions, which is the M&S roast chicken and stuffing sandwich on brown. It's got to be on brown, hasn't it, for that healthy option.
Yeah, right. With your chicken and stuffing.
There, look at that. Wow. That is
awesome.
Where it's at. What have you got, Louis?
I've got the same as last time, so it's roast chicken and bacon, again from M&S. As always, a classic go-to, like we did at, where was it? Bishop's? Bath. That's right. Yeah.
You're thinking of the Bishop of Bath.
Yes, which was en route, wasn't it? I
Not
think.
Bishop's Rock. Or...
No. But yeah, same as last time. Always a favourite.
Hopefully we're not going to Bath after eating these. Sorry. Couldn't resist. What's not to like? Lovely view like that. Perfect day. Eating a nice spot of lunch. We're coming up on the summit of Arthur's Pike, which is 532 metres or just over 1,745 feet above sea level, and on a clear day offers amazing views of the hills surrounding Ullswater. Right guys, as we leave the summit of Arthur's Pike behind us, we start the long meandering ascent to the summit of Loadpot Hill, which is in the far distance there on the horizon. Right guys, we're roughly about the halfway point between the summit of Arthur's Pike and Loadpot Hill, and as you can see it's pretty mundane sort of heathland, which is quite boggy really. I'm surprised it's as wet as it is, because as far as I know we've not had any heavy rain for a few days, but it's as if it had just rained yesterday looking at this. Very, very peaceful and calm here, because we're down in a bit of a vale and the wind's dropped quite a bit, so we're starting to feel the heat of the sun. We've actually had to take a layer off each, getting a bit warm. I say we're on the final push to the summit. Quite a steep little rise right at the end, but it's short-lived. We'll soon be there. Now we're coming up on the summit of Loadpot Hill, which is 671 metres or just over 2,201 feet above sea level. So guys, we start the meander down. As you can see behind, we leave the summit of Loadpot Hill behind us and start the slow meander 6-mile walk back towards the car. This cairn represents one of the many parochial boundary stones that can be found along this route. Hi guys, we just dropped down off the main path because we noticed on the map there's an ancient stone circle here. It's not as visible as the other one was, so most of them are laid over in the grass. But we thought it was worth detouring, just drop down, have a look at it. I mean, these ones are still stood up, but it makes you wonder whether or not someone's just stood those up recently. But I'm guessing there's some kind of ancient altar there at one stage. The others must be buried in the grass somewhere. This part of the route takes us along the old Roman road known as High Street, which connected forts which were built at Ambleside and Bruffham near Penrith. Well guys, we've just taken a left at the major crossroads, which is taking us on the path dropping down towards Pooley Bridge. So we're probably on the last final mile now. It's been an enjoyable walk. I've enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed it, Lewis?
Yeah, very good.
It started off a bit of a cool wind this morning, but the breeze has dropped a little bit and it's definitely warmer, a good few degrees warmer than it was when we set off. So looking forward to that pint when we get back down into the town. Yeah, it won't touch the sides. Right guys, we're coming up on the finish of the walk. We've travelled roughly around 11 miles and taken in 2 peaks, and it's taken us roughly about 5.5 hours to complete. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and join me again soon for another adventure. Bye for now.